Good morning, everyone. I'm Paolo Joseph P. Santos,
And I am Jessica Vicencio.
senior high school teachers in ECBNHS National High School, and will be your masters of ceremony for today.
I am delighted to be here to our first senior high school online commencement exercises.
During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering even if you are watching at home.
March is one of the most awaited months on the part of the students, as well of course those parents who for the first time will see their sons and daughters as part of the graduating class. However, we have not expected the global pandemic to delay our graduation rites. Here it is. I am pretty sure that it has already been a long wait for our students and parents. Needless to say, what to wear and what to do are not problems anymore. For our graduates, those feelings come into reality today here on Facebook Live.
Today, another history slowly unfolds as we come to an end of the school year 2019-2020. For teachers, we have witnessed how these students prove their worth to become a member of this year's graduating batch. So, to start with, I just want to greet the people who graced the affair. To our distinguished and highly esteemed members of the academic community, led by our DepEd Regional Director, Dr. Nicolas T. Capulong, the Dynamic and Supportive Division School Superintendent, Dr. Romeo M. Alip, the handsome Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Roland Fronda, our passionate Mayor, Honorable Romel V. Del Rosario, the epitome of empowered man and a great chairperson of Committee on Education, Honorable Noel C. De La Rosa, our amazing school principal for Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreros, our very own OIC Assistant Principal, Mrs. Odisa P. Dasilao, our skillful guest speaker, Engineer C.J. Gunyo, to our GPTA President, Mrs. Amelia Nojadera, colleagues, members of the graduating batch, parents, guardians, visitors, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant, welcoming, and joyous morning.
To begin the ceremony, may we all stand as we pay tribute to our national flag through the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, led by Mr. Wilmar Pablo and his student, Marian Joyce Cascasan.
It will be followed by a simple prayer to be spearheaded by my partner in today's ceremony.
Sa langit ng pagmamahal, malihat ang tula at awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang kislat ng watot, may tagumpay na pinagin. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan, pa may di matitiling, lupa lang haraman. Hatid ka sa kapalawin, sa piling lang. Ang hindi ka dapat, may mga hapin na mamatay na dahil sa'yo.
Before we start this online ceremony, let us ask the presence of our Lord. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, surround those who are graduating with your grace. Bless them with hope so that they move into the future with eager and open hearts. Help them to put the knowledge, skills, and insights gained through their education to use for the good of all humankind. Inspire them to believe in the goodness of life even when faced with challenges and difficulties. As they commence with their lives, may they grow ever more grateful and wise. All of these we ask in the name of Jesus, your beloved Son. Amen. To give us the opening remarks, let us welcome our OIC Assistant Principal 2 in Senior High School, Mrs. Odisa P. Dasilao. Let us all give her a warm round of applause.
To the father of our province, who have untiring support and dedication, Governor Albert S. Garcia, the gentlemen and the pillars of the Division of Bataan, Dr. Romeo M. Alip and Dr. Roland M. Fronda, who continuously inspires all the educators to provide quality education despite of our current situation. To the men behind the sacrifices and selfless giving, to the Bagaqueños, especially nowadays, in battling the fight against this pandemic and ensuring the safety of everyone, Mayor Ramil de Rosario, with his barangay officials. To our dear school principal, Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreros, the heart and mind of this virtual ceremony as the school's way of celebrating learners and parents' success. To the faculty and staff, parents, and especially the school year 2019-2020 graduates of Emilio C. Bernabe National High School, a blessed day to everyone. Staying positive will lead us to the path that we all wanted to pursue. Though faced with uncertainty, what is important is to keep on battling the challenges. Manatili nawa sa puso ng bawat nagsipagtapos ang hamon na binibigay sa atin ng panahong ito. Ang makita na tayo ay parte ng solusyon para sa ikabubuti ng lahat. Hanggang namin na ang bawat salik ng pagkatuto na naiambag ng paaralan sa inyo ay maging giya upang kayo ay maging mas responsableng mamamayan. Upang patuloy kayong maipagmalaki ng inyong alma mater. Sa puntong ito, tanggapin ninyo ang aming pagbati at pasasalamat naman sa inyong mga magulang na walang sawang sumuporta sa inyo sa kabila ng ating kalagayan. Simula ito ng inyong pakikibaka sa hamon ng buhay, kaya hangad namin ang manatili kayong ligtas sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Congratulations, graduates! May God continuously guide us and bless us.
Thank you, Madam, for that wonderful message.
To set the tone for this event, let us put our hands together for Paul Marius G. Manalo with high honors, guest student under the supervision of Mrs. Zerny Gutierrez, to give us his welcome speech.
Mabuhay, Bernabeñans! In behalf of the class 2019-2020, we are all glorified to finally achieve our dreams and hopes despite of the threat of COVID-19 that's still increasing the number of cases throughout the world. I am Paul Marius Gutierrez Manalo, and I am honored to welcome our school's division superintendent, Sir Romeo M. Alip, our assistant schools division superintendent, Sir Roland M. Fronda, our school principal for Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreros, to our OIC Assistant Principal 2, Mrs. Odisa P. Dasilao, to our Honorable Guest Speaker, to our Mayor, Honorable Romel V. Del Rosario, to the Chairperson of the Committee of Education, Honorable Noel De La Rosa, to our GPTA President, Mrs. Amelia Nojadera, teachers, administrators, non-teaching staffs, friends, to our beloved parents, and to my fellow graduates, magandang buhay po sa ating lahat. Today, the 3rd of July, we are gathered to celebrate the first virtual commencement exercises of ECBNHS National High School with the theme, Sulong Itokulidad, Pagtataguyod sa Kinabukasan ng Bayan. As we gathered here to celebrate our 6 years of learnings, people had taught and inspired us for at least a decade to ride along the waves and climb over our rocky mountains. Batch of quarantines and lockdowns, we nailed it. #di papakabog. Life is a journey. There are quests to figure out, battles to triumph, and fears to overcome. But one must know how to pray, because prayer leads us to victory and it never fails. Sabi nga sa Philippines chapter 4 verse 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. With Jesus Christ, we can surpass in the difficult times. #laban lang. ECBNHS National High School opened us to a lot of possibilities, and most of us would say, ang dami ko kayang first time sa Bernabe. Naalala niyo pa ba yung mga araw na nag-cut ka ng class para sumulyap saglit kay crush? Yung makipag-away ka kasi naagaw sa'yo si crush. Di ba ang sakit? First time mong umasa, masaktan, at magpa-one battle kasama si Sisi. Tama? Mayroon din kunwari ay mag-CCR ka, pero ang totoo, sa kantin ang punta mo. At unti-unti ay nag-glow up na ang tsaka mong fest. Anong masisay? Have na have. Ngunit ang hinding-hindi nating malilimutan ay yung araw na sabay-sabay tayong nag-e-ensayo at nag-aagawan ng pwesto sa munisipyo para makapag-practice ng aerodance. Sabay bili ng kikiam at palamig bilang pampawi ng pagod at gutom dahilan ng pagsasayaw. Tama, di ba nakakamiss? Every single moment matters, but knowing our batch of graduates, the lack of facilities is not a hindrance to excel in the different categories in school. May nagkaklase sa ilalim ng puno ng mangga, minsan pa nga sa hallway, basa dulot sa lakas ng angge sa tuwing ay uulan. Init dahil walang 4 na haligi ang sumasangga sa sikat ng araw. Buhat dito, bit-bit doon, at marami pang iba. Ngunit sa kabila ng mga pagsubok at kakulangan na ito, sama-sama kaming nakontento sa mga bagay na mayroon kami at nagpasalamat sa mga gurong patuloy na nagsumikap maturuan lamang kaming mga estudyante. Maabot namin ang aming mga tagumpay na nakamit namin ngayon, lalong-lalo na ang araw na ito. But as I have said, we never stop from there. Together, we found ways to achieve our goals. We found ways to achieve our greatness and make a legacy to remember. My friends, our sense of history today leads us to new beginnings of hopes and hard work. Once again, I am Paul Marius Gutierrez Manalo saying, pray, believe, and you will achieve. Thank you.
Thank you, Marius, for that heartwarming welcome speech.
Our academe has faced problems that were eventually solved by our leaders, teachers, and stakeholders. To inform us about the status of our school, let us welcome our school principal for Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreros to deliver us her State of the School address.
Ang epektibong edukasyon ay nagmumula sa isang epektibong paaralan. Isang mapagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat. Ang pamunuan po ng ECBNHS National High School na binubuo ng may 71 teaching at 13 non-teaching sa junior high at senior high ay lubos po na nagpapahatid ng pasasalamat at pagbati ng tagumpay para sa isang makabuluhang taon ng ating pagpapanday sa ating mga mag-aaral. Ang pagtatapos po ng senior high ng ating mga estudyante ay isang mahalagang kabanata sa pag-abot ng mga pangarap. Alam po natin na ang edukasyon ay instrumento upang makamit nila ang kanilang mga adhikain at magkaroon ng maayos na buhay. Nais ko pong samantalahin ang pagkakataon na magpasalamat sa patuloy na tulong at suporta na binabahagi ng mga magulang, lalo na po sa pamunuan ng General Parents Teachers Association o GPTA sa pangunguna ni Ginang Amelia B. Nohadera, sa ating mga alumni, sa mga organisasyon, pamahalang bayan ng Bagak sa pangunguna ng ating masipag na Mayor Ramil Del Rosario, sa minamahal nating Gobernador, kagalang-galang Albert Raymond S. Garcia, sa mga guro at kawani ng ECBNHS National High School, at pati na rin sa mga mag-aaral. Sa kabilang banda, ang school year 2019-2020 ay taon ng pagtatagumpay ng ating paaralan. Dahil sa buong pusong pagtataguyod, paglilinang ng kaalaman at suporta ng bawat isa. Ang ating paaralan ay tinanghal na 3rd place kasama ang Bagak District sa 8th Division Technolympics. Ang Math Department ay laging kampyon sa Division Math Competition. Ang Science Department ay wagi at national qualifiers sa Division Philippine Robotics Competition, pati na rin sa Division Yes o Camp. Sa mga pandibisyong paligsahan tulad ng DTI Provincial Contest, POPCOM, Division School Press Conference, Poster Making Contest at mga patimpalak ng CYM or Campus Youth Ministry ay tagumpay din ang nakamit ng ating mga naging kalahok. Sa larangan ng sports naman ay may mga mag-aaral tayo na nagkaroon ng partisipasyon at naging matagumpay sa ginanap na provincial meet. Lahat ng mga masisigasig nating atleta sa arnis, sepak takraw at track and field ay nag-uwi ng karangalan. Ang Girl Scout of the Philippines at Boy Scout of the Philippines or BSP ay nagpamalas ng kani-kanilang talento sa mga ginanap na aktibidad sa kanilang larangan kung saan may 6 na GSP po tayong national awardees. Nito naman po ay nanalo rin po tayo sa kalasag na isa pong competition sa buong lalawigan tungkol sa kahandaan ng mga pampublikong paaralan sa mga sakuna at emergency. Sa kabilang banda, para naman sa accomplishment ng ating paaralan, ang ating dropout rate ay 0. Tungkol naman po sa financial reports para sa calendar year 2019, ang kabuuang halaga na nailaan para sa maintenance and other operating expenses or MOOE sa ating junior high school ay 1,461,000 at senior high ay 977,000 at ang gross income natin sa ating dalawang school canteen ay 162,350 na ginamit para sa pambayad ng kuryente at tubig, repairing comfort rooms, pagpapagawa ng mga pinto ng computer rooms, opisina, at School Information System or SIS, pambili ng TV, pagsasaayos ng senior high school, computer rooms, mga office supplies, classroom kits, learning materials, training, seminars at contests, sa mga mag-aaral at mga guro, travel expenses, communication expenses, pambili ng printers, pagpapasahod para sa ating dalawang watchmen, at para sa mga pangangailangan ng mga mag-aaral sa graduation ng senior high school at iba pa. Ang paaralan din po natin ay second place sa Division Brigada Eskwela 2019, medium school category, at tayo rin po ay nakalikom ng 2,763,255,000 na contribution in cash at in kind mula sa iba't ibang individual, grupo, organisasyon at tulong mula sa ating bayan at probinsya na ginamit sa pangkalahatang pangangailangan at pagpapaganda ng ating paaralan. Marami pong salamat sa mga magulang at alumni na patuloy na sumusuporta sa ating paaralan sa pamamagitan ng patuloy na pagbibigay ng voluntaryong tulong pinansyal at iba pang bagay na nakakatulong sa pag-unlad ng ating paaralan. Nais ko rin pong ipabatid ang aming pasasalamat sa ating butihing mayor, Kagalang-galang Ramil del Rosario at iba pang mga opisyal ng ating bayan at ng ating lalawigan para sa patuloy na pagbibigay nila ng tulong para sa ikaunlad ng ating paaralan. Bukod doon, nais din naming ipabatid ang aming pasasalamat sa ating gobernador, Kagalang-galang Albert S. Garcia, sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay ng mga notebooks at ballpen para sa ating mga mag-aaral, sa pagsuporta sa contest katulad ng provincial meet at mga pagawain sa ating mga paaralan, pagbibigay ng mga silya at pagpapatayo ng mga karagdagang silid-aralan at pagpapasahod sa ating mga PSB, watchmen at clerk. Sana po ang susunod na taon ay maging matagumpay tulad ng school year 2019-2020 at inaasahan namin ang inyong patuloy na pagtulong at pagsuporta para sa ating paaralan. Batid po ng lahat na kung hindi po sa tulong na binibigay ninyo para po sa ating paaralan, hindi po makakamit ng ECBNHS National High School, lalo lang ng ating mga estudyante, ang mga nabanggit na tagumpay. Tayo po ay patuloy na nagpapanggay sa mga kabataan upang sa kanilang pagiging bahagi ng lipunan, sila ay magiging makabuluhan, makatao, at makabayan. Muli, marami pong salamat at nawa ay patuloy pa tayong gabayan at pagpalain ng poong may kapal.
We are grateful for the passion you have instilled for the betterment of our academic. Thank you, Dr. Cabreros.
One of the things that keep the strength of the school and the community is through the strong foundation we have with our stakeholders. To give us another message, let us all lend our hands to Honorable Noel C. De La Rosa, Chairperson on the Committee of Education here in Bagat.
Congratulations, Batch 2020. Ang araw na ito ay talagang napakahalaga. Dahil maaaring ito ay yung graduation, pero ito rin ay simula ng isang bagong pakikibaka tungo sa pag-abot natin ng ating mga pangarap. Alam natin na tayo ay nahaharap sa di pangkaraniwang panahon, kaya lalo't higit, dagdagan natin ang pag-isikap, ang sipag, nang sa gayon, maabot natin ang ating mga pangarap. Sabi nga, dream your dream, then do your best. Never doubt and never rest until the dream is yours. Again, congratulations.
And now, the main highlight of today's affair is about to unfold in our midst. To do the honors of presenting this year's candidates for graduation, may we have on screen the Assistant School Principal, none other than Mrs. Odisa P. Dasilao.
It is to be followed right away by the acceptance and confirmation of the graduates and message by no less than our school principal for Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreras.
Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreros, kinakaroon ko pong iharap sa inyo ngayon ang 123 mag-aaral na lalaki at 111 mag-aaral na babae na may kabuuang bilang na 234 na malulhating natapos ng curriculum ng K-12 taong pagroang 2019-2020. Hinihiling ko po ang iyong pagpapatibay sa kanilang pagtatapos.
Sa bisa ng kapangyarihan na ipinagkaloob sa akin ng kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng tagapamanihala ng mga paaralan sa buong Bataan, Sir Romeo M. Alip, at sa kahilingan ng ating OIC Assistant Senior High School Principal 2, Ma'am Odessa P. Dasilao, itinatalaga ko ngayon na kayo ay graduate. Pwede na kayong magpatala sa alinmang koleyo sa buong bansa, mapampubliko man o mapampribado. Congratulations sa inyong lahat.
Today's affair is being graced by a very skillful man who will, in a minute, deliver his words of wisdom to our graduates and to their parents as well. To get to know more about him, may we call on screen our very own Mrs. Grace B. Lopez, head teacher of the Filipino department, to do the honors in introducing our guest speaker.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ang ating pong panauhing pandangan at tagapagsalita para sa pagtatapos na ito ng senior high school sa ating paaralang ECBNHS National High School ngayong school year 2019-2020 ay likas na tubong bagak at panganay na anak ni Ginoong Cecilio T. Gunyo Jr., isang mamamahayag sa ating lalawigan, at Ginang Leonora Villablanca Gunyo, isang pangkaraniwang may bahay. Siya ay ipinanganak noong January 2, 1997. Ang ating panauhin ay maluwalhating nakapagtapos ng elementarya noong taong 2009 sa Bagat Elementary School. Kaakibat na angking talino na pinanday noong elementarya, itinuloy niya ang kanyang pag-aaral sa sekundarya sa ating paaralang ECBNHS National High School at nakapagtapos noong taong 2013. Sa kanyang pag-aaral ay masikhay niyang isinapuso, isinaisip at isinagawa ang pagpapahalaga sa magandang edukasyon na tunay na kaagapay na isang tao upang matagpo niya ang isang maningning na kinabukasan. Siya ay nag-aral ng kursong Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering sa Bataan Peninsula State University, Main Campus, at maluwalhati nakapagtapos taong 2018. At agad ding naging ganap na engineer nang maipasa niya ang professional board examination ng taong ding iyong buwan ng Nobyembre. Siya ay miyembro ng Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers o PICE. Siya ay kasalukuyang nagtatrabaho bilang site engineer sa MGS Construction, kung saan ang kasalukuyang proyekto ay ang Vista Mall, Cabanatuan City. Buong pagmamalaki at buong kagalakan kung ipinakikilala sa inyo ang produkto ng ating paaralan at tagapagsalita sa araw na ito, Engineer CJ Villablanca Gunyo.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Nais ko pong ipabatid ng aking taus-pusong pagbati sa mga magsisipagtapos ng Emilio C. Bernabe High School Batch 2020. Sa mga magulang, mga guro at sa punong guro, Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreros, lubos po ang aking kagalakan na batiin ang bawat isa sa inyo sa kabila ng ating kinakaharap na pandemyang COVID-19. Gayunpaman, alam ko po na hindi nito mapipigil ang bawat isa sa inyo na abutin ang inyong mga pangarap. Sapagkat batid ko na lahat na nagmula sa ating paaralan ay may angking husay. Kung aking ang babalikan ang aking buhay nung ako ay high school, masasabi ko ako ay pangkaraniwang estudyante lamang. Subalit hindi yun naging balakid sa akin upang makapagtapos ako ng pag-aaral at bigyang karangalan ng aking mga magulang. Nais ko rin paalala sa inyo na ngayon pa lang magsisimula ang tunay na laban. Ito pa lang ang unang hakbang ninyo sa pag-abot ninyo ng inyong mga pangarap. Naway gawin ninyong inspirasyon ang mga pagsubok na naranasan ng bawat isa sa inyo noong kayo ay nasa senior high school. Mangibabaw sana ang pagpupursige at pagpanghinaan ng loob anumang pagsubok ang kakaharapin. Lagi ninyong isasaalang-alang ang pagsisikap ng inyong mga magulang. Tandaan ninyo na walang anumang yaman ang hihigit pa sa diploma. Kung minsan, may mga kagustuhan tayo na hindi natin nakukuha. May plano ang Diyos sa atin. Magtiwala lang lamang tayo sa Kanya at sa ating sarili. Gawin natin siyang inspirasyon sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Ang lahat ng tinamasa ko ngayon ay naging posible dahil sa Kanya. Ngayon tayo ay naharap sa isang pandemyang talagang bumago sa mga plano natin sa buhay. Huwag sana itong maging hadlang sa daan natin patungo sa tagumpay. Magsumikap, magpatuloy, at mangarap. Baunin ninyo ang mga aral at kaalaman na humubog sa inyo mula sa ating paaralan. Muli, isang masayang pagbati sa inyong magsisipagtapos Batch 2020. Magandang araw at maraming salamat. Mabuhay kayo.
Thank you, Engineer CJ Gunyo, for being a catalyst in inspiring the graduates.
And now, for the most awaited part of our program, especially for the parents and students who will be awarded. Let us move on to the awarding of medals and certificates to honors deserving students.
Let us begin with the academic track students. For the graduates of Accountancy, Business, and Management, let us call on screen Mr. Joel S. Castro, ABM Advisor.
Good day, everyone. I am proud to present to you the graduates under Accountancy, Business, and Management Strand. From the male, Frankie C. Argente, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in arts, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Albert John P. Lupinario, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. From the female, Lira Marie B. Albonian, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. April B. Alburo, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Aishel B. Aliwanay, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Diane T. Alvarez, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Sheila May G. Balmoha, with high honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Raquel N. Bawar, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Aiza B. Corpus, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Aryan B. Dayuta, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Jessa T. Filipino, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Debbie Rose D. Hernandez, with high honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Renegale R. Isip, with high honors, Conduct Award, Leadership Award, awards for outstanding performance in art, awards for outstanding performance in mathematics, awards for outstanding performance in social sciences, awards for outstanding performance in research, and awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Nicole Marie O. Labampa, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Irish M. Labata, with high honors, Conduct Award, Leadership Award, awards for outstanding performance in research, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Rona B. Labog, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Joreen B. Labong, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Marife L. Llamera, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Anna May T. Maduma, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Nicole G. Nava, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Pamela B. Ortega, with honors, awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Rhea S. Pendos with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Christine Mike B. Quiroz with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Katrina Roldan with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in research. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Annie Joy R. Salonga with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Jessamay Sampayan with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Isabella Grace G. Saranya with high honors. Awards for outstanding performance in research. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Josie N. Sartiga with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Stephanie D. Silva with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Charis S. Tracina with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Roanne May Valdez with honors. Awards for outstanding performance in work immersion. Thank you and congratulations, ABM Strand Batch 2020. God bless everyone.
To show the graduates and awardees in General Academic Strand, let us now welcome Mrs. Zerny D. Gutierrez, Gas Advisor.
Here are the graduates from the General Academic Strand. Joshua I. Fernandez, Food and Beverage Services, NC2 passer. Christian Q. Gabriel, with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. John Robert R. Haen, with honors, award for outstanding performance in arts, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Paul Marius G. Manalo, with high honors, leadership awardee, outstanding performance in arts, award for outstanding performance in communication arts English, award for outstanding performance in communication arts Filipino, award for outstanding performance in work immersion, award for outstanding performance in social sciences, special recognition. John Lloyd Oxo, with honors, conduct awardee, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Idale I. Panganiban. John Angel S. Piol, with honors, leadership awardee, award for outstanding performance in arts, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Ronald G. San Pedro, with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Irish May R. Aquino, Food and Beverage Services, NC2 passer. Rosmere J. Bravo. Racy B. Campo, with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Fiona May B. Darakay, Food and Beverage Services, NC2 passer. Rodessa May de Guzman. Lovella M. De Leon, Food and Beverage Services, NC2 passer. Diana May I. Gelua, with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion, special recognition. Ivy D. Gunio. Rosan A. Hermoso, Bread and Pastry Production, NC2 passer. Ira R. Izon, with honors, conduct awardee, award for outstanding performance in arts, award for outstanding performance in mathematics, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Blessy S. Laureta, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Charles Wynn R. Mangaya, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Jera D. Pubadora, Queenie Journey B. Rapera with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Monica Shai M. Suarez, Shara Tiamzon with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer.
For the graduates of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, let us call on Mrs. Zaida A. Chopenko, STEM Advice.
Here are the graduates from Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Ralph Lawrence G. Basiles, Lee Angelo D. Bantugan with honors. Jan Ronald C. Binauhan, Jan Saldi B. Burgos, Rain Justin D. Cogasa with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Nico A. Corpus, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Jericho D. Cunanan, Carlos Joseph R. De La Rosa with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Alan Flor C. Domingo, Banjomic R. Ferrer, Jericho Isaac E. Labampa with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Joshua Jake G. Manalo, Jonathan O. Nohadera with honors. Eldrin Angelo D. Ramos with honors. Alan E. Rosanes with honors, Conduct Awardee. Vincent Rowe C. San Pedro with honors. Kelvin M. Sencilia with honors. June Carlos B. Tamoro with honors. Gabriel N. Babala with high honors, award for outstanding performance in research, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Elijah May R. Basiles with honors, leadership awardee, award for outstanding performance in arts, special recognition. Andrea May P. Banson with honors, conduct awardee, award for outstanding performance in arts, award for outstanding performance in mathematics. Nashlyn R. Catamora with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Yonisa H. Katimbong with high honors, leadership award, award for outstanding performance in arts, award for outstanding performance in communication arts and Filipino, award for outstanding performance in science. Alexi P. Cercado with honors. Joanna Rose R. Correa with honors. Eliza Marie B. Gatmin. Jabel May G. Gonzalez with honors. Joylyn Natural with honors, award for outstanding performance in work immersion. Joyce N. Pilantagan with high honors, award for outstanding performance in arts, award for outstanding performance in science, award for outstanding performance in mathematics. April Ethel G. Puson with honors, leadership awardee, Award for Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion. Sherlyn G. Bisido, with honors.
For the graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood track, let us welcome the students of Electrical Installation and Maintenance to be led by their beautiful advisor, Mrs. Beth B. Mendoza.
Electrical Installation and Maintenance Grade 12 Advisor Beth B. Mendoza. Junray S. Alejos, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Jovan A. Alvarez, Best in Work Immersion. Daniel C. Arellano, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Edsel Roy D. Atienza, with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Award for Outstanding Performance in Arts, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Kenneth A. Bantay, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Harold B. Caranto, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Rui B. Contado, with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Jabril C. Corpus, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Kervin M. Costales, with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Geraldo V. De La Cruz, Best in Work Immersion, second place winner in Furniture and Cabinet Making in 2019, 8th Division Technolympics, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. June Lister B. Gabino, with honors, Conduct Awardee, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. John Rainiel S. Jacob, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Kim J. Lopez, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Billy J. F. Magtanong, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Vincent Kian R. Matarondo, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Christian Paul Mendoza, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. J. Chris V. Nojadera, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Dieter O. Perez, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Ramil M. Pertudo, with honors, Award for Outstanding Performance in Arts, Award for Outstanding Performance in Technical Vocational Education, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Second place winner, Electrical Installation and Maintenance 2019, 8th Division Technolympics. Participant, NCCA Sayaw Pinoy National Folk Dance Competition 2020. Joshua R. Rafael, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 Passer. Lance Christian H. Reyes, with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 passer. Nino Roland M. Reyes, with honors. Best in Work Immersion. Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 passer. Dino Glenn C. Ronsairo, Best in Work Immersion. Second place winner in Furniture and Cabinet Making in 2019, 8th Division Technolympics. Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 passer. Vincent C. Subido, with honors. Conduct Awardee. Best in Work Immersion. Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 passer. Sam Kaisil D. Tubig, Best in Work Immersion. Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 passer. Anjay Elaine D. Yambao, with honors. Award for Outstanding Performance in Arts. Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2 passer. Participant NCCA Sayaw Pinoy National Folk Dance Competition.
To call on the graduates of Home Economics, let us welcome Mrs. Rochelle A. Fernando, HEA Advisor.
A pleasant day to everyone. It's an honor to present the graduates of Home Economics 12A class on Technical Vocational Livelihood Education, major in cookery. I am your presenter, Mrs. Rochelle A. Fernando, Class Advisor of Home Economics 12A. So let me start with Jerome Ace B. Bantugan, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Beren F. Bibon, Cookery NC2 passer. Warren J. Cruz, with honors, Conduct Awardee, Best in Work Immersion, Outstanding Performance in Arts, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Charlon P. Gorospe, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Eduardo II H. Nujadera, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. S. Vladimir D. Ramos, with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Jane Q. Abordo, with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Sherilyn F. Alejos, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Ariel Jehan P. Arago, with honors, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Cynthia P. Argente, with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Levelyn T. Basiles, with honors, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Yani A. Castillo with honors, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Andrea Marie M. Chua, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Ella Eunice B. Esteta with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Christiana A. Jordan, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Mary Rose P. Hernandez with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Outstanding Performance in Technical Vocational Education, Major in Cookery, and NC2 passer. Alia G. Marsan with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Maria Angela C. Narciso with honors, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Maria Angela C. Narciso with honors, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Julie Ann H. Nahadera with honors, Best in Work Immersion, and Cookery NC2 passer. Elisa S. Nolia with honors, Kanzak Awardee, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. Ruth Ann R. Pareno with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Laika A. Santiago, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Evelyn B. Suminta with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer. And last but not the least, Melissa M. Villena with honors, Bread and Pastry NC2 passer, and Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Once again, congratulations to all graduates of batch 2019-2020. God bless us all. Thank you.
For HEB, let us call on Mrs. Colleen Joy and Kawile David.
Here are the graduates from Home Economics 12B Strand. Jan Paulo H. Arabos, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Jan Angelo L. Dorion, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Jan Marco Dorion, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Vincent R. Ilarina with honors. Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer and Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Jorben B. Jordan, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Reg Jason B. Maningat, Food and Beverage NC2 passer. Clarence M. Ocampo, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Cookery NC2 passer. Ferdinand A. Resulta, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. DJ O. Sagong, Anaprel M. Abeliegos, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer. Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Angeline L. Irosa with honors. Conduct Awardee, Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Maria Angelica C. Buan, Food and Beverage NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Micah R. Cabero with honors. Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Vanessa Joy D. Canaria with honors. Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Jeneline M. De Leon, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Jaslyn A. De La Cruz, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Quincy Grace O. De La Cruz, Food and Beverage NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Giselle S. Flores with honors. Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Ariane Marie M. Lopez, Food and Beverage NC2 passer. Mary Jane C. Magrata with honors. Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Maybelline B. Masamo with honors. Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer. Crystal May S. Mercado, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Melody Ann C. Nojadera, Food and Beverage NC2 passer. Sherlane V. Pamintuan with honors, Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer and Cookery NC2 passer. Jean Myla Season, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Catherine P. Tumakin, Food and Beverage Services NC2 passer, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, Cookery NC2 passer. Lizelle Joy H. Vargas with high honors, Conduct Awardee, Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Bread and Pastry Production NC2 passer, and Cookery NC2 passer.
To present the graduates of Information and Communications Technology, let us welcome the ICT Advisor, Mrs. Eileen C. Arzadon.
A pleasant day to everyone. It's an honor to present to you the graduates of Information and Communication Technology, major in Computer System Servicing NC2. And I am your presenter, Mrs. Aileen C. Arsadon. Anthony Joseph T. Abad, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Carlo T. Aguanta, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Joshua C. Arcilia, with honors, Conduct Awardee, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Jomari C. Arellano, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Mark Leonard S. Asahar, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Ryan L. Kaskasan, with honors, Most Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Miles Vincent M. Flores, with high honors, Conduct Awardee, Leadership Awardee, Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Most Outstanding Performance in TVL, Award for Research with the title Impact of Technology-Based Visual Aids among Senior High School Students in PC Bernabe National High School. Special Recognition. 5th place winner in Radio Broadcasting and Script Writing, English Secondary Level in 2019 Division Press Conference, Boy Scout of the Year Awardee. Jomer D. Mendoza, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Cyron James M. Nanteza, with honors, Outstanding Performance in TVL, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Jed T. Ocampo, with honors, Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Jericho A. Ramirez, with honors, Most Outstanding Performance in Arts, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Edmi B. Reyes. Cyril John J. Simon, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. John Carlo B. Amor, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Evangeliel B. Acuña, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Mary Rose G. Agas, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Darlene D. Corpus, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Kylene P. De Leon, with honors, Outstanding Performance in Work Immersion, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Jasmine D. Hernandez, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Ferlin D. Layun, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Nailin M. Lucas, with honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Aloha C. Magsino, with honors, Outstanding Performance in Arts, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Special Recognition. Participant in NCCA 2019 Sayaw Pinoy National Folk Dance Competition.
Madeline S. Orgas with Honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Jessica E. Rapsing with Honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Joselita B. Resulta with Honors, Most Outstanding Performance in Arts, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Special Recognition, Participant in NCCA 2019 Sayaw Pinoy National Folk Dance Competition. Bernadette A. Reyes with Honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Danica Rose Tan with Honors, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer. Rean B. Thomas, Computer System Servicing NC2 Passer.
Last but not the least, the graduates of Shielded Metal Arc Welding under the supervision of Mr. Cesar B. Amugal.
Here are the graduates from Shielded Metal Arc Welding Strand. Prince Adrian B. Arojo, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Ronald R. Bantay, Best in Work Immersion, Outstanding Performance in Research, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Mark Robin T. Bantugan, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Jericho D. Boniel, Best in Work Immersion, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Cromwell B. Busto, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Adrian V. Caspilio. Stephen Jayon M. Castro, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Stephen Jules M. Castro, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Rickmar V. Flores, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. John Lloyd C. Cruz, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Wilfredo V. Cruz III, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Don Adrian M. De La Cruz, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. John Vincent M. De Los Santos, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Jasper D. Donaire, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Mac Errol C. Espiritu, Conduct Awardee, Best in Work Immersion, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Julius Jester E. Fornias, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Djamir Roy D. Gighe, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Charles Aaron V. Grulia, Best in Work Immersion, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Rico O. Guevara, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Everjohn B. Habonillo, Outstanding Performance in Research, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. JP A. Labong, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Carlos B. Lemon Jr., Best in Work Immersion, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Jerwin F. Luang, SMAU NC Level 1 and 2 Passer. Daryl Jude Mamangon, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Kennedy Dave S. Manalo, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Nilbert F. Mandokdok, Clarence T. Miyako, Conduct Awardee, Best in Work Immersion, Outstanding Performance in Research, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Emmanuel D. Nohadera, Best in Work Immersion, Outstanding Performance in Research, Certificate of Recognition, for being poster presenter during Division Research Congress 2019 and SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Denver L. Peña, John Carlo M. Puzon, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Joshua P. Quintos, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Abriel G. Quiroz, Rimwell D. Rapsing, Best in Work Immersion, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Leonard I. Ronzairo, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Dennis C. Ronzairo, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Christian T. Sales, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Arnold E. Sartiga Jr., with honors, Best in Work Immersion, Outstanding Performance in Research, Certificate of Recognition for being a poster presenter during Division Research Congress 2019, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Edmundo J. Tauro, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Romel John B. Tinghill, SMAU NC Levels 1 and 2 Passer. Arvin D. Villablanca, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Joy Ann O. Agason, SMAU NC Level 1 Passer. Giselle Marie C. Serrano, SMAU NC Level 1 and 2 Passer. And last, Pauline M. Sumili. Thank you. Congratulations.
Most of the students have worked so hard to be here on this very special day. Like any other batch, someone is regarded as the top of the class. To address her message of gratitude, let us give a warm round of applause to Irish M. Labata with high honors from ABM under the supervision of Mr. Joel S. Castro.
To our school principal, Dr. Gemma Teresa P. Cabreros, to our OIC Assistant Principal 2, Mrs. Odisa P. Dasilaw, to all our important guests, head teachers, dear parents, and my fellow graduates, my warmest greetings to all of you. Isa pong karangalan sa akin na kumatawan sa batch 2019 to 2020 graduates ng EC Bernabe National High School Senior High na makapaghatid ng mensahe ng pasasalamat. I actually did not expect that I would be the top student of my batch. To the glory of the Lord, may mga nagsasabi na matalino raw ako. I don't believe them sometimes. Hindi kasi ako yung taong natural na magaling sa math, sa science, o sa kung ano paman. All of the things that I have achieved, pinagsikapan at pinagpuyatan ko munang gawin. As a student, I am not the one who actively engages in many activities. I am a slightly introvert person, that's why I had missed a lot of opportunities where I was able to showcase my skills and talents. Hindi po ako masyadong sumasali sa mga contest dahil nahihiya ako. I always think that I don't fit in those things. Or should I say, I just don't want to disappoint myself and the people around me pag natalo ako. That's why I contented myself learning inside the classroom. But you know what? I came to realize na mali pala iyon. Mas marami pa pala akong bagay na dapat na natutunan kung ginawa ko ang mga yon despite of the possible defeat. I was afraid to hear the criticism from people. That's why I prevented myself from doing it. Kaya naman sa mga mag-aaral na maaaring kagaya ko rin, we should learn to accept the criticism from people no matter how positive or negative it is. Because at some point, it will eventually help us grow. It can be a really tough thing to handle, but if we use it intelligently on our side, we can help ourselves to improve in another level. As for my part, it's still not yet over if God will allow me. I know I still have a long way ahead. Even though our high school life is about to end, in the span of 6 years, we had created a lot of memories. Those memories may be worth to forget or on the other hand, worth to remember. Despite of those things, we cannot deny the fact that those were fragments that molded of who we are today. That's why it is very important to give our deepest gratitude to all of the people behind our journey. First, let us thank our friends, our classmates from junior to senior years, and acquaintances that we've been with. All the moments that we had shared through hardships and good times will have a special place in our hearts. To our teachers from grade 7 to 12, Ma'am and Sir, thank you so much for putting your trust on us. Thank you for all of the learnings and motivations that you had given and for inspiring us to strive more. Thank you for being tough and thank you for the genuine care that you had shown. To my advisors during my senior years, Mrs. Rose Sharon C. Belen, thank you Ma'am for being so kind to the whole ABM class. For putting your efforts for the past 2 years, especially during our accounting classes. And of course, to Sir Joel S. Castro, thank you sir for being supportive to our class. For being strict and tough that taught us to strive our best in things. For endeavoring us to become efficient students and for teaching us not to settle for less. To my alma mater, to our alma mater, EC Bernabe National High School, thank you for giving us our second home for the past 6 years. As we celebrate this milestone, my fellow graduates, let us give our deepest gratitude to our dear parents and guardians, for they were our teachers who honed us first. We all know that we wouldn't reach this point of our lives if it weren't for them. To my family, Ma, Pa, and Ate, thank you so much for all of the love and support. Thank you, Papa, for being hardworking and strict. Alam kong hindi tayo mayaman, kaya sobra akong nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng sakripisyo niyo sa akin at kay Ate. Salamat sa araw-araw na paghahatid sundo sa akin sa eskwela. Thank you sa lahat ng paalala at payo na tulay na nakatulong sa akin. Kay Mama, salamat sa lahat. Thank you for understanding me all the time. For listening to my cries every time na nahihirapan na ako ng sobra. Salamat sa pagluluto mo ng agahan sa akin para masigurong lagi akong may almusal bago ako pumasok sa eskwela. To my ate, thank you for being an ear to all of my rants. You will be my best ate dahil wala naman akong ibang choice. And most especially, I would like to give my highest praise to our Lord Jesus Christ for guiding and giving me strength throughout the years. As our high school journey closes, other doors of the next chapter of our lives are about to open. We may have different paths to take. We all know that all the things that we have learned in school have made us well equipped. We may have reached the highest peaks of success in the future. We should always wear the crown of humbleness and always be equipped with our prayers. Let God be the center of everything and let Him manage our sails to keep our ships moving, to keep us sailing against the oceans of reality, and to keep us strong enough to face the wild waves of society. I am Irish M. Labata from ABM Strand, a proud Bernabenyan. Kudos, graduates! We made it this far. Thank you so much and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you very much, Irish.
Now, let us all follow Renee Gail R. Isik with high honors. ABM, and still under the supervision of Mr. Joel Castro to lead the Pledge of Loyalty.
Fellow graduates, let us all stand and raise our right hand for the Pledge of Loyalty. I state your name. Do solemnly pledge that I will be faithful to my alma mater, the Emilio C. Bernabe National High School, Senior High, that I shall uphold at all times her ideals and traditions of service, that I shall strive incessantly with my God-given qualities to live a full and meaningful existence dedicated to the pursuit of truth, justice, and understanding. All this I pledge for the betterment of my society, my country, and the greater glory of the Almighty. So help me God.
At this juncture, we shall listen to the graduates' final song entitled Fight Song.
For the closing remarks, let us lend our hands and ears to our wonderful GPTA President, no other than Mrs. Amelia B. Nuhadera.
Maligayang pagbati sa mga nagsipagtapos. Bilang presidente ng General Parents Teacher Association, magalugod kong binabati ang mga masisipag at matatalinong estudyante na napagtagumpayan ang senior high school sa ating paaralan, ECBNHS National High School. Batid ko at naming mga magulang ang pagsasakripisyo na inyong inilaan upang patuloy na maabot ang inyong pangarap sa pamamagitan ng pagiging masigasig sa pag-aaral. Asahan ninyo sa pamamagitan ng pagtitiwala ninyo sa amin ay patuloy kaming susuporta sa inyo, kasama ang masisipag na guro na ating pinasasalamatan sa lahat ng paggabay at pagsuporta sa atin. Bagamat mahirap ang ating sitwasyon ngayon dahil sa pandemya, patuloy pa rin ang pagsasagawa natin ng mga proyekto para sa ating paaralan. Muli, mula sa General PTA Officers ng School Year 2019-2020, congratulations sa mga estudyanteng nagsipagtapos kasama ng kanilang mga magulang. Tandaan natin ang isang kasabihan na, ang ugat ng karunungan ay mapait, subalit ang bunga ay matamis.
Once again, congratulations graduates! The closing hour has finally arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities await to our graduates that will further test their mettle as improving individuals. As they continue with their journey, may they look back to this stage in their life with fondness and pride.
In behalf of the school's administrative staff and faculty, we joyfully congratulate the graduates, their parents, and advisors. We sincerely thank all to those who helped and supported us and all our guests who witnessed this momentum event.
Thank you very much and mabuhay!